right, we live. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Charlie checking in, coming at you all a little late this afternoon. Better late than never, though. Am I right? Belinda McNeely in the house. Thank you so much for joining. Everybody for listening right now. Love you guys. And yep, got a little bit to get into today. Let's go ahead and close this out real quick. Click back on here. Pause. Okay, something's wrong here. There we go. Share. As you can see, the title of the video, Clickbait versus Stinkbait. As you all know, there is a new, or should I say, old storyline going on. Drill Sergeant Jr. Ha ha, loving the new name. Who else is in here? Ace Man in the house, Bronx born. Papa Jack, what's up? Hey, bro, you might as well just change your name to Dan the Man, bro. I'm telling you, dude, like, Fatty tried doxing you and all that. She tried scaring you and shit. You were like, hey, fuck you. And, yeah, man, it was an awesome sight to see, man. So many people that Fatty is scared by, sharing out personal information and whatnot, that it was refreshing to see somebody, say that they weren't afraid of this loser and still and stood behind those words. You know what I mean? Fatty tried, and you were like, "Hey, boink, right here. See this thing, friend?" And man, I was super impressed by that, bro. As you can all see, Fatty is shut the hell up. You hear nothing but crickets chirping over there in Ghost Mob right now, the ghost town of Ghost Mob, as it were. And I'm thinking that has something to do with the Guardian ad litem that I shared with you all a couple of days ago. Well, what is the name of that Guardian ad litem again? Who it is? It is written in court ordered. Boom. Fatty is not to talk any shit, start any shit with anybody online, internet bullshit. Bro, how embarrassing is that? You got a fucking judge that ordered. Boom. Don't be starting no shit with nobody on the goddamn internet with your fucking kids around. I can't stop you from being a stupid ass piece of shit on your own time. But when your kids are around, court ordered, no internet bullshit. Bam. Bro, that's got to be embarrassing. Where's this picture of our friend Kyle? I shared it with you all on in the community. Oh, hey, check it out. 1,000 followers. Hell yeah. Thank you all for following, man. Following the pack. Much love and thanks, guys. You guys are wonderful. If you're not following yet, go follow BR0, THERW0LF, Brother Wolf. Oh, howl back. Howl back, guys. So we're going to get into this thing in a few here shortly. We're going to try and let some people get on in. I know it's a little early, but I decided not to go live too late as I've got, work tomorrow. I've got work for the next couple of days before we start our vacation. And Corey, what's up, brother? Much love to you. And yeah, so I want to go ahead and I don't know what I was saying. I want to go ahead and get all this shit out of the way, before the weekend hits, our vacation. Looking forward to that, man. I'm gonna take you guys out and show you some stuff and just enjoy our time. Lucy Weber in the house, hallucinogenic, Belinda McNeely, Drill Sergeant Jr., Papa Jack, Chrissy, Bronx born, Harriet Cripiano, did I get that right? Tommy R, Drill Sergeant, Brianna Trevino, Matthew Johnson, hallucinogenic, James Mercer, Austin Ferris, Ace Man, what's up, brother? Where's that camera of yours at? I've got your camera around here, and I think I found the carrying case too. It's around here somewhere, damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere, kind of like old Otis Firefly. He's messing around about here somewhere. Nunya's in the house. Much love to you. Donald Callahan, Lady Thumper, Shane Young, Mr. Game Player, Alan Kramer, Official Caitlin, Eric Romero, Red Panda. You guys are wonderful, man. 128 joining us. That's good enough for me, guys. As you all see, It's a whole new storyline going on right now with Mikey and Tuna. Really, guys? Like what? How many times are they gonna go through this? How many times it's gonna fail? Let's take a look at this though, guys. Michael would do a video yesterday. As we all know, Michael and Tuna, they're getting along. There is no battle between them. It's all fabricated bullshit, just to hopefully, bring some views to Michael's channel because it's been suffering. But as you can see, even with Tuna, quote unquote, leave us alone, 2 days ago, it still only got 144,000 views, guys. So I'm not so sure if Michael is actually giving his fans what he wants right now, but nonetheless, he's trying something new. Well, I would say something new, but how many times has this been done? Let's type in kid behind the camera versus Tina. Michael versus Tina, Bridget versus Tina. Boom, 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 boom. Oh well, this is Tina versus Grandpa. Look, you type in that. Look, now this was all real right here. All this shit right here. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, the Copper Cabra, all the Copper Cabra shit was some real shit about Tina versus the whole fucking family, and that was some real shit. That was some real shit that I still hold on to this day. Look, another one, number 3. Boom. Look at her like she's fucking. Her breath stinks so bad, her fucking hair is literally trying to escape her face. She looks like fucking. Oh my god, dude. Just imagine waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that just over your bed. Albert, wake up! Oh my god. You're gonna be late for goddamn school, you mother. That's rough. Michael versus Tina. Tina versus Jennifer. Oh my god. And look, these are some good views, man. How do you like that, Michael? Back in the day, man, this was the sweet days right here. Look, 796,000 views. I don't think Michael's going to get that again. Evil Queen Morticia in the house. What is up? Look, Michael versus Tina, 880,000. Damn. Look, there's something else you're never going to see again. I won't say it, but you know. Confrontation with Tina, Jennifer versus Tina. Oh my God. Kevin Jinx in the house. What's happening with you? Guys, man, literally look at this shit. What in the fuck, dude? Like, I didn't realize it was this fucking bad. I really did not realize that it was that damn bad. Damn, look at my mom right here. What the fuck? Look like somebody beat the shit out of Boy George. That's a fucking hate crime right there. Damn, mom. Did dad do that to you? Look at that, man. That is definitely the face of somebody that lives in Trailwood, dude. Like, I can't say nothing. Like, this face lived in Trailwood, too, you know. So, anyways. So, as we all know, what there was one time that it was some real shit between Michael and Tina when, what was it that Michael actually rode by the house? Let's see here. Michael rode by Tina's house and damn beeped the horn or some shit like that. You remember that? So you would think that, judging by the whole, timeline of events between them, when they were working together, versus when they weren't working together, and you see this kind of shit, Michael having, or should I say, Tuna having Michael all balled up in the corner, stepping outside saying, "What up, big man? Fight me, blah, 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 blah." Evil Queen Morticia says Michael is going to regret ever bringing that rotten fish back. Watch and see. Mark my words. I don't know. I think that there will always be a certain, arm's length into which that, Michael will keep her now. Hopefully, I would think, because we all know exactly, who we're messing with. You got to know who you're messing with when you're dealing with Tina by now. You know, if you followed and you studied her ass, and you know what she's about, then you know that she ain't worth a shit. She ain't trustworthy. Michael even says in this live stream that we'll play you guys here shortly. He says just that. We don't trust Tina with the goddamn thing. Tuna's live right now. That's fine and dandy. Tuna, I'm about to burn your ass wide open, guys. So anyways, like I said, okay, blah, 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 blah. Michael and Tina are supposedly back at it now, right now again, guys, okay? They've got a war going on. I want to show you guys something here, firstly. Shout out to my friend, Melissa. Mama behind an iPhone. And let me find this, let me go here. Go to my messenger. Like, really, like Tuna, Michael, Christopher Cohen, thank you so much. Stone Family Videos, Stone Family Videos, thank you so much. As Hi Boss Up, know you're watching. Apparently, there's quite a few ex Boss Up that have been up in our streams, that kind of want to tell Tuna to go fuck herself. If y'all are in here, feel free to let her know, dude, because she is, she treated y'all all wrong. She totally flipped. She totally shit on her whole damn following, her supporters. Christopher Cohen, thank you so much, says, bet behind the camera can't even run from Tina. He better just stay at home. Well, come on, like, who do you think would honestly win in a foot race between Michael and Tina? I think it would actually be pretty close. Wolf Den says it's fake war because if it was real, 550 would. Check that out. Oh! Wolf Den says it's a fake war because if it was real, 550 would be attacking Tuna for real. How many times have you seen that shit? Michael's got somebody as of up until like 2 weeks ago. Which actually, Fatty has shut the fuck up. Turn it up. Let me show you guys. He ain't supposed to be getting in no kind of shit online with them kids. If he does, you get in touch with fucking Kyle Baxter. Look, it's a female now. This is the guardian ad litem to his children. Now, I don't want you to go up there with no fake bullshit. I don't want you to damn no kind of bullshit. Yeah. I want you to get in touch with them and let them know the real shit. Let her know. The guardian ad litem for those children. The one who signed her own name in them documents that Fatty shall not go online talking no shit, starting no shit. And it's kind of funny. After we came out with all this shit, here's Fatty. He's quieter than a fart, a ghost fart. Dropped my phone almost. We're supposed to get so much exposure. We're supposed to learn so much about our friend Dan. What's this? Your help spreads. Your help. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. You send me a message. I'm not reading it. Clint in the house. Who's in the house? Clint's in the house. What up? Rachel Lynn in the house, listening as I drive home. Had a little talk with Rachel Lynn earlier. She showed me something interesting, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. We got something going on right now. Something is afoot. Something's about to shake loose, and I can't wait until it does. So I will be one of the first ones to let you all know what's going on. So just like this right here, I want to show you all, man. First off, Tuna, Michael, you really want to try and work on your acting lessons, Michael. Tuna. They're supposed to have a beef with one another, right? Yet all of damn Tina's live streams are about me. She's talking about me and she's talking about my friends. Oh, Charlie, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's no going after Michael. Michael, blah, 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 blah. If any of Michael's followers, watch, this will probably change now that I've fucking reminded these dumbasses. Maybe Tuna will start talking a little bit shit about Michael to try and make it seem somewhat fucking believable. But here she is for the last fucking who knows how long, going off about Charlie. There's no fucking her and Michael at all. If one of Michael's fans, one of Michael's followers, one of Michael's sad ass fucking supporters that honestly believe him still, were to just even just search just a little bit, just even crack open the Pandora's box, you know, they would just go to Tuna's channel and see that Tuna's going after Charlie. Ain't no her and Michael's at all. If he did, if one were to search even a little deeper, you're gonna see that fucking Michael is a goddamn moderator on her fucking channel. Look, kid behind the camera got a wrench right there. And what's he saying? Charlie has not been in our lives forever. He has zero inside info. Bro, I've lived with you all my fucking life. I've got plenty of shit. Which I can say the same fucking thing about you, Michael. Like you love to go around telling people, Charlie's drinking, Charlie, blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, you ain't been in my life in years. You have zero inside info on me. You wish you fucking did. You wish you had me screwing up. But you don't. You ain't gonna get it. Matter of fact, I could probably go to right about where this live stream was. Okay, let's see where. Let me go back. Let me do this. All right, the video titled "I'm Back." Let's go here, guys. You know, it's all in the proof is all in the video. Hey, look, Chuckles, I knew it. Got 26 people watching right now. What a fucking loser. I will die in what? And look, she can't even fucking show her face, dude. Look. Oh my god, dude. Look what her title is. Chuckles, I knew it. Now check out the one below it. More likes need to happen. Oh, she like, more likes need to happen if I'm gonna show up. Michael Vago, come on, head spin around. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. Let's go to your videos, Bo. Where's that video? I'm back. All right, let's take a look. Live chat. Hold on. Live chat. For some reason, my fucking... Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get to it. All right, I'm trying to find this. Michael's trying to find his wrench in here for you guys live. All right, well, it's hard to find. I'm not going to sit here and listen to it all. Oh, fuck no. Because we've got more than that. If you were wanting to go in there and find out and see where about, it's on the video titled "I'm Back." Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Titled "I'm Back," and you can see about how far into the video that Michael was in there talking. Kid behind the camera. Close my fucking blinds again. I don't like you guys seeing in my closet, damn it. I've got my GIMP suit hanging up in there, guys. If y'all saw that, man, I might have to come out of the closet, as it were. And see, like, there's some more. Oh, click off of that. Look, this is closed caption for all the hearing impaired. Tuna, what Tuna has to say about me. Damn it. Okay. That's fun. It's just his father's gonna out his grave, and I went to jail abusing him. So just more bullshit that Tuna is slashing out my way. when she's supposed to be having a conflict with Michael now. Okay, let me show you guys. I've got a couple of things in here where Tuna admits straight up to being involved with egging Dad's house. How many times does she say, I ain't doing blah, 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 blah. I ain't egg his house, Bo, you did. I've got her right here on video admitting she was the fucking mastermind. Whoa, go egg their houses. Kid behind a camera and angry grandpa must die. They must suffer. Give me my YouTube money or expect more eggs in the house. All these little bastard children of Creekside do anything I say for $5 in a chocolate bar. Bo! Should probably even give him hand jobs. I wouldn't be surprised if Tuna was getting sexually active with some of the young older thugs, 14, 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Come on over here, Bo. I'll jerk you off real quick. You gonna throw some eggs in this house for me? Bo, I got it sexy. Bring it out. Oh yeah, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Like, bro. Slip a pull her a Bill Cosby dude and slip a fucking perk in one of the Albert's friends' drinks. I'm getting me something tonight. Albert, invite a friend over. You better invite a friend over, Albert. Otherwise, your ass gonna be on the line. When I heard it, they slept together in the same bed for a long, long time. Up until recently, and I got to think that would create some sort of Albert Bates, some sort of Norman Bates vibe complex for Albert, Mr. Albert Bates. You can see him out there playing out in the street, out in the middle of the trailer park, in the middle of the road, and he hears Albert, get out of the goddamn street right there. He looks back over and he sees his mom. He sees Tuna like staring at him out of the trailer window, looking out at him all sternly. But the problem is Tuna has been dead 5 years. Come to find out, he actually killed her and stuffed her up into the window. No, Mommy, I'm allowed to play air hockey outside. I'm allowed to play street hockey with my friends. You don't ever let me grow and be myself. Oh my God, dude. All right. I feel like I'm crossing a little. I feel like I'm blurring a line here. These is jokes. Doggy outside? These is jokes. Come on now. All right, let's get back to the facts. So, anyways, excuse me. All right, I've got some screenshots here. Okay, that's some other shit. All right, bear with me. Excuse me. A little bit of phlegm going on there, guys. I apologize for that. Robert Long says Richard Pryor. Hey man, don't be bashing out on Richard Pryor, bro. Richard Pryor was the man. Hey man, have any of y'all watched Winning Time yet on HBO about the LA Lakers, dude? Fucking Mike Epps plays the perfect Richard Pryor. He does it right, man. He's slick. He's just fucking. He's not like trying to overplay the character, man. This is really wonderful. I love that whole series, dude. Best thing on TV right now. John C. Reilly. Is that his name? John C. Reilly. Resi Light loves it, man. This is my favorite fucking show right now in a long time. Dude, I'm telling you, it is. Dude, like I literally cried yesterday. I was watching where I don't want to do any spoilers, but there's a part with Jack McKinney and the bicycle. In the end, dude, just like holy fucking shit, dude. I mean, it was just like a roller coaster from like sadness and like damn despair to just fucking up, just like that. It was just like crazy, dude. I loved it so fucking much. I love it so much. I'm on episode 7 right now, I think. And if you haven't seen it, dude, guys, at least give it a shot, dude. John C. Reilly. I mean, you think about, when you think about him, you think about Shake and Bake, Will Ferrell's lackey, his wingman or whatever, but dude, he really holds his own in this. It is so good, dude. I'm telling you, man, check it out. All right, let's go back to my photos. I've got them in here somewhere. I think I screenshotted 2 minutes and 45 seconds in, 2 minutes and 59 seconds in. Okay, so there's two things in here. There's one where we got Tuna is admitting to egging Dad's house, egging Michael's house, having it done, yada yada, and she's doing all this shit with Michael on panel with her, guys. Like, I mean, like, I don't understand how they can try and expect any of their followers to think this shit has any sort of legitimacy when I'm about to show you guys them on panel together, laughing and joking, and even making excuses for each other. Like, Michael was literally making excuses and trying to give this woman an out for egging his house and egging Dad's house, which, mind you, happened while Dad was recovering from skin surgery, from skin cancer. Had to get a big old fucking knot like this taken out of his back that was wrapped around his spine. He was at home in his bed, sleeping it off on pain medication, hurting. Does Michael give a shit about that? Not at all. What up, Nene? Much love to you. Thank you for joining tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. I've come in to voice my indignance a bit. Once again, Michael damn pissing on his dad's fucking grave. Shitting on it. I said that I would. Michael's literally fucking doing it, man. All for a couple of dollars. All to try and bring views up on a channel that I quite frankly don't feel has any hope for revival. Like, I mean, it's literally over, dude. Unless you do the right thing, which we know you never will. You know, dude, you're marching to the beat of your own funeral drum. Now let's see here. 245, 234. No, 245 and 259. Y'all maybe try and help me remember that. Okay, so the second one also, guys, is going to be a revealing thing about Dad. About how Dad, quote unquote, cuckolded me while I was in this live stream going after Michael and Tuna. And I wasn't really going after, I was laughing and trolling because there was a fake Charlie account that they were talking to. And I was like, oh, well, hell, I'll go ahead and I'll jump on in and I'll talk. And they tried to shame me by bringing up an instance in which one of Grandpa's fans reached out to me to get to Grandpa, and Dad banged her. And it happened. It happened. But we'll get into that. We'll share that in a minute. But I don't necessarily consider it as Grandpa cuckolding me, as it were. You're going to hear them in the live stream claiming that Grandpa cuckolded his son. You know, what kind of father would cuckold their own son, steal their own son's girlfriend, bang their own son's girlfriends behind their back? But these are the people, like, these motherfuckers are saying, oh, that's exactly what Grandpa did. It's not what Grandpa did. We're going to share that story anyway. Since they wanted to bring it up, since Tuna wants to talk about it, we're going to talk about the time that Dad fucked one of his fans. Man, dude, craziness. All right, kid behind a camera knew his place while Charlie never did. A 3-hour and 39-minute live stream. Hey, who's Boom Kitty? As you're going to see right here, guys, any of the doubters, which I don't think anybody believes that I'm, I don't believe that anybody doubts me, but let me show you. Oh my God, look at that. That's like Porky Pig, dude. He reminds me of, oh man, Leatherface when he has the pig mask on. This one it was blurred. So look, here's Tina D right here. All on a live stream. Hey, look, there's Scooter. There's Fatty. Michael. Floppy. The Night Stalker's son. Tuna D. Stinky Mike and the Fuck Boys. Quite a sad panel here. And they were begging me to get on this damn panel. Begging me. so that they can try and drive home their narrative. Try to get me to argue with them over shit that ain't real. Bullshit they made up. Like, why? How could I? Why would I do that to myself? Like, fuck you. All right, so first off, we're gonna go to Tina admitting once again. We already shared you guys the videos on Copper Cabbage channel where she admitted on a private message, being secretly recorded, that she did it. But we're gonna go ahead and let you guys hear what she has to say in front of Michael. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to YouTube. And Grandpa said he wasn't going to court looking like a fool. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Charlie just looking for. Charlie has never stopped drinking.
What's the confront?
He is drinking prison hooch right now. That fermented shit that you guys are all in there giving him praise for, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah. They make that in prison. You gotta burn it and all. You stupid fucks.
This fake Charlie account says, Mike lied on Tuna. She didn't egg Grandpa's house. Well, first of all, Tina, when we talked, what was it, 2 weeks ago, did I not ask you why you egged Grandpa's house? Because I thought you did.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't egg Grandpa's house. I had somebody egg Michael's house. You guys keep getting it wrong. I didn't do anything myself. And Grandpa, and guess what? Little Jacob said that Charlie were up there egging Grandpa's, and Grandpa said he wasn't going to court looking like a fool because there's a cop that lives across the street that's got cameras straight on AGP's house.
So if they had cameras straight on AGP's house, if suppose, like she said, once again, which we've exposed that there was no police officer, that there was no cameras, that Michael identified her license tag number. Do we got to play the video once again, Tina, where Michael admits to actually putting your video, or finding your damn license tag number, and we gave it to the goddamn cops? If there was a fucking camera on the neighbor's fucking house pointing directly at Grandpa's, they would have caught me egging the fucking house, and I would have gone to jail for perjury. You dumbass! Come on.
Getting it wrong.
Once again.
I didn't do anything myself. And Grandpa, and guess what?
And Grandpa.
Said that Charlie and John.
And Grandpa.
He is drinking prison hooch right now. That fermented shit that you guys are all in there giving him praise for, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. They make that in prison.
Okay, so she's claiming that I'm making alcohol. That I'm fermenting. How do you do it again? You get water and yeast and fruit, and you ferment it. Is that how y'all do it over there in Creekside, Tuna? Once again, hold on a second. Let me go back here.
Charlie still blames me and Mike for him drinking.
But I don't know.
Charlie just looking for. Charlie has never stopped drinking.
Almost 2 years sober, baby.
He is drinking prison hooch right now. That fermented shit that you guys are all in there giving him praise for.
What up, Gypsy Jezebel?
You got in prison. You got to burn it and all. You stupid fucks.
Wait. Dude, you really know a lot about this shit, Tuna. You got to burp it and all. Like she... Mixed Kickstand, a.k.a. Angie Ramirez, says, Crackside, you mean? Old Tuna living over there in Crackside. Yeah, it's a pretty good name for it. I bet the mosquitoes is fucking buzzed out on, or twacked out of. So they just the smoke rolling over there, especially around Tuna's house. So it sounds to me like she knows an awful lot about the art of manufacturing alcohol. And what did I see this in here? Miss Rachel Lynn said Casino Bro dropped $1.99. Thank you so very much. That'll go towards the vacation fund. Going on vacation here the end of this week for 4 days, and then we're also going to the beach at the beginning of July. So fuck yeah, that's all going to be vacation money, man. Fuck yeah, hook me up. Miss Rachel Lynn says Morty's videos about the bugs made me sick. We're gonna go watch that video in a minute. But once again, I want you all to hear Tuna admits that I didn't do it. I had it done. And then we can go back to Copper Cabbers and listen to Tuna admitting, oh, yeah, Bo, I had an egg. I had a straight up egg. Then we can go back and listen to Michael's video once again where he says, oh, Tuna, we caught you. You egged our house.
This fake Charlie account says, Mike lied on Tuna. She didn't egg Grandpa's house. Well, first of all, Tina, when we talked, what was it, 2 weeks ago, did I not ask you why you egged Grandpa's house? Because I thought you did.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't egg Grandpa's house. I had somebody egg Michael's house. You guys keep getting it wrong. I didn't do anything myself.
You hear how they're trying to fucking work it out? Like, Michael's literally trying to take up for her right now. He's literally trying to twist and work and weave some fucking out for Tuna right now. Respergu, thank you so much. Says Mr. Charlie, Tina, and Mike are detractors. Sharon, what is up? Mwah, much love to you and family. And yeah, like, how the hell are you going to sit there and damn try to give this person so much fucking grease room, so much wiggle way? And yet you're supposed to be damn going to war with them? You're asking everybody to hit that like button and we're going to go confront her. Yet here you are trying to fucking do all you can to let her wiggle out of some shit that you yourself. All right, let's hear. Michael said he thought that Michael cleaned it up with, I thought she egged the house. Listen.
Yeah, you know what?
Michael, I thought you did. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to catch Michael in the line real quick.
Well, first of all, Tina, when we talked, what was it, 2 weeks ago, did I not ask you why you egged Grandpa's house? Because I thought you did.
Yeah, you know what? I did egg.
Okay, all right, hold on a second. It might take me a second. We're going to find this fucking video. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is.
Jennifer woke up. We're all... Guys, that's the reason I'm expressed to you how scared I actually was. This is my bedroom. I am not to be bothered, and there is a complete stranger staring at me from the window itself. And I was utterly...
Oh, wrong one.
Nighttime, you guys, and that night affected me because for the rest of my life...
Okay, hold on. Maybe it's Michael versus Tina. We're gonna look for this real quick. No, that ain't.
I had it. I was like, you know what? Fool me once, shame on me.
Oh man. Does anybody remember that video? Come on, help me out. Kid behind the camera. Oh, Tima.
Matter of fact, I just left. Michael and Bridget can tweet this.
Hold on. Let's see here. Does anybody remember what that video was on? That I shared it like a week ago. We're gonna go to Copper Cabber. Yeah, it was on Copper Cabber. Copper Cabber, Tina. Part 2. Maybe it's part 3, actually.
If you believe that Dad abuses his grandchildren,
Here it is.
You know what I mean? We got to freaking out.
If I expose angry Grandpa...
All right, hold on. Listen to this. This is Michael's first. Michael literally said just a minute ago, he tried to give Tina an out saying, we thought you did egg the house. I thought you did, but when we talked, no, it wasn't you. You had somebody do it. Okay, huh? Let's go ahead and listen to what Michael had to say 5 fucking years ago. And this is from Copper Cabber's channel.
And say their videos are fake and that they're scum of the earth, that he'll leave me alone. And he wanted to do that by making me compromise.
Look at Tuna. Take the knee, bitch.
So right there, she said it, you guys. If she flips on us and tells them a whole bunch of shit and makes us look like scum, then they would leave us alone. Our houses got freaking egged. Then they got egged again. That time we got a freaking license plate number, and I wonder who that belongs to. She egged her house twice, you guys.
Who's egged this house with 30 cartons of eggs the other day, but he won't put that on video. Oh, I did Grandpa's house did. We got both their houses.
Oh, boom, right fucking there.
I filed a police report about the second time. It was enough. You can't just go to people's houses and throw eggs like you're fucking Bart Simpson. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You can't. Aren't you a little old to be doing like little teenage hijinks like that? You know what I mean? So let's gather all the information straight here. You think that we're freaks and Charlie molested his daughter and we are horrible people, and your reaction is to throw eggs at our house. Let me tell you something. If you thought the stuff that you were saying is true and you were an actual person of the community, you would call the police.
Which I've told Michael just numerous times about my shit.
If you believe that dad abuses his grandchildren and beats them with dog chains and starves them like you've been saying, then call the police, because that's what needs to happen. I would call the fucking police.
Go back, hold on.
And beats them, and I wonder who that belongs. Then they would leave us alone. Our houses got freaking egged. Then they got egged again. That time we got a freaking license plate number, and I wonder who that belongs to. She egged her house twice, you guys. Leave her alone. Now, her videos are
Me, $500.
Where's it at again? Here it is.
She egged her house twice, you guys.
Who's egged this house with 30 cartons of eggs the other day, but he won't put that on video. Oh, I did Grandpa's house did. We got both their houses.
Twice. We filed a police report.
All right, so there you have it, guys. Both of their mouths, from Michael and from Tuna, both. I egged their houses. Michael, she egged our houses. We've got the fucking license tag numbers. Flash forward from that back to this. Flash forward to this. 4 years later, he's now this.
Well, first of all, Tina, when we talked, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Did I not ask you why you egged Grandpa's house? Because I thought you did.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't egg Grandpa's house. I had somebody egg Michael's house. You guys keep getting it wrong. I didn't do anything myself.
Yo, Tuna, I'm just going off of what you fucking said. Out of your own motherfucking mouth. I'm going off of what the fuck Michael said. He got your motherfucking license tag number. Fucking hell. Contradicting sons of bitches. Oh my God, I'm about to glitch the fuck out. This is what happens when you fucking argue with stupidity. Turn your mics down, I'm sorry. Tuna fucking egged Grandpa's house while Grandpa was laid up in his own bed, recovering from surgery, cancer surgery. Tuna didn't give a fuck. She egged it with about 30 cartons of eggs, you said? 30 dozens of eggs, you said, Tuna? Did you or did you not get the license tag number, Michael? You did, because I got the fucking tag number. Because I got the make and model and the tag, and I didn't know what her shit was, but I saw it that fucking night, and I wrote it down, and guess who it matched? Bingo. So take that, and you combine it with her fucking confession. And then we went to court over it. And if there was supposedly a fucking an officer across the street with a camera that would have caught me hucking eggs at Dad's house, it would have been case closed to court dismissed. Well, whatever. You get it. Am I right or wrong? Wolfpack, baby. This necklace, this is my claw. Want to check out my other claw? Have I shown you guys my other claw yet? Boom. How y'all like that, man? Got me a new blade. It's a hook bill. This motherfucker get on you, you ain't gonna be able to get it off. You want to lean into it and get off of that motherfucker. Yeah, it's my claw. It's my other one. Sometimes I'll sit there and just bite on this thing while I'm at work or whatever. Just poke myself with it. I don't know. Just let me know and feel like I'm alive. I don't know. But hey, man, what do you guys think so far? 272 people watching. Thank you all. I appreciate it. What do y'all think about all this so far? Ooh, I'm feeling a little hot. Let me turn on my fan. I done worked up a little heat. Let me turn my fan on. Or actually, it's more like I can give you both looks. I can give you the cute, sexy. I can give you the rugged. That was horrible. I'm so sorry. It was wicked nasty. So, anyways, so let me honestly, what do y'all think about that right now? I have completely just sat there and just showed two different versions of this shit from these two. Andrew Gerard says, do you still have your Pink Floyd shirt? I don't have it. I don't know where the fuck that thing went. Have to get me another one. Two different stories from these guys. 3, 4 different fucking stories from these guys. Michael trying to take up for her, trying to give the woman an out, even though Michael is supposed to go to her house and confront her face to fucking face. So stupid. Nobody believes this shit. So let me show y'all one more thing right here. We got here where they're talking about I got cucked by my dad, so I just went ahead and quote unquote, I got cucked by dad. Charlie got cucked by his dad, quote unquote. Wow. So they're trying to sell this narrative. So I figured, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and discuss this then. Being that they wanted to try and bring up some shit that was, embarrassing. I didn't want I wouldn't have talked about it. I had actually forgot, quite frankly, all about, because it really wasn't a big deal to me. But Tuna wants, I was in there just hitting him with facts and all kinds of shit, and trying to, I was spinning that, well, not spinning, but I was, pushing in their face. Yo, y'all got this shit towards each other. Tuna, you egged dad's house after you're telling everybody 2 days ago you didn't. Here it is, And so I'm hitting her with facts. I'm on her ass like fire ants on a pancake, And damn, she can just come out with, oh, your dad cuckolded you, stole your girlfriend. So I said, well, let's go ahead and talk about that then, shall we? Since you guys want to try and make it seem like dad cuckolded his son, since y'all want to try and sell that narrative, like I say, first off, who's gonna, what kind of father would take their son's girlfriend and just bang her the fuck out? Gross. And look, you got Steve Chillings in here. Strangler Steve says hashtag the cucksiders. He was trying to keep going on with that. And it's kind of funny whenever you look at it and you consider the fact that Steve was getting cuckolded by his own master. Isaac was banging out Lady Lala behind Steve's back. That Isaac had Lady Lala sending him nude pictures and all kinds of flirty messages and shit. While she was technically, let me get my hat bent a little bit. While she was technically dating Steve. Am I wrong about this or what? Every time I try to bring it up, Steve's like, ghost mob. And then Isaac's soon-to-be ex-wife, Nikki, found out about it, saw some messages between Isaac and Gaga, Lala, sorry, whatever, and would throw a shit fit, and Lady Lala would get kicked out of guest mob. Do you remember this? Raise your hand if you remember this. I know Steve does, and I know it hurts. So don't sit there and try to damn, put me in some kind of cuck situation with my own fucking father, you sick, nasty son of a bitch. When you got cucked by your own fucking Lord and Savior. 259.12. Let's go to it.
Yeah, you know what? I did.
259.12.
And then they run it because AGP wouldn't speak to him. So you go around telling everybody that AGP was fucking with his nieces, he was molesting this and that one. This is what they do.
He said, Dad fucked the fan and sent her packing. You ain't ever had one night stands, dog. That's a thing, you know.
Dude, Dad.
Oh, really? Your dad fucked that big fat bitch? I told him to pack that porky up and get her the fuck out there. God damn, she had 10 motherfucking kids.
Not
Yes,
true. Hold
Charlie,
on.
You did get cucked by Dad.
You hear that? Hold on.
I told him to pack that porky up and get her the fuck out there. God damn, she had 10 motherfucking kids.
Yes, Charlie, you did get cucked by Dad. You couldn't close the deal, man. Dad could.
Did you hear that?
You saying you knew Dad couldn't get you laid, but Dad being Dad could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we sure did.
Why would you even explain yourself, bitch?
Michael's literally out there. Did you literally hear that? That Michael literally said, Dad cuckolded you, Charlie. Dude, that's like the fucking some of the weirdest shit. Hold on.
Toilet paper shortage. Because he smells like shit. Keep his food. Guys, keep his hours to a bare minimum because Charlie loves food power.
Alf was right behind him.
Can you not block me from this shit?
This is on the panel with us.
In the fucking chat.
I can provide and make a living for his fucking me and fucking AGP outside fucking crap. Just shut the fuck up, because you smell like shit, bitch, right?
God damn.
I think Charlie's the last person that needs to be talking about anyone having.
And look
shit
at
on his
Michael. Like
fingernails.
Michael is sitting right here, just chilling and laughing with Tina. How is this fucking? How is this a fucking?
Charlie, you still smell like shit?
How is this a war between Michael and Tuna?
Oh, Charlie, you need to cut that shit out. You used to be at your fucking daddy house, and I hate to say it, AGP had the nastiest motherfuckers fingers on the United States of America, God rest his soul, and you couldn't get enough of eating your daddy's fucking food or fucking sitting there trying to get something your daddy had.
Wow.
You stupid ass motherfucker, you just as dumb. Are you want to do that?
Dan, did she just literally called Dad a nasty, gross motherfucker, and that she refused, like she wouldn't eat his food, but that I have no problem eating my dad's gross food from his gross, filthy fingers because he's my father. Did you hear that? Listen, hold on. Listen to this shit, guys.
And you couldn't get enough of eating your daddy.
Listen to Tuna literally just said this.
Dude had the camera face.
Sure made food with poop under his fingernails, honest. Oh, Charlie, you need to cut that shit out. You used to be at your fucking daddy house, and I hate to say it, AGP had the nastiest motherfuckers fingers on the United States of America, God rest his soul, and you couldn't get enough of eating your daddy's fucking food or fucking sitting there trying to get something your daddy had. You stupid ass motherfucker, you just as dumb. Are you want?
You hear that? Holy shit. So I was sitting there and I clowned on Michael for getting fired from Wendy's because he had dry fucking doo-doo. He literally had dry, flaky, dandruffy fucking feces up under his fucking fingernails and all crammed and crudted into the lines of his goddamn cuticles. Motherfucker was walking around looking like a fucking mechanic, except he just had his hands up his ass all day. And he got fucking fired from Wendy's for having shitty, dandruffy, dry, fucking flaky, poopy, fucking feces on his fingers. And then she took that shit and then went on to say that my father had the nastiest, stinkiest, most disgusting fucking fingers in America. And insinuating that his fucking food was disgusting and I had no problem going over there and eating what possibly could be a booger in there or half a turd floating in the beef stew. Is that what you're thinking, Tuna? And Chrissy, yeah, damn right. Mike doesn't say one fucking word to her ass. He just lets all this shit go unfucking checked. What kind of shit is that, bro? Want to hear it again?
God rest his soul, and you couldn't get enough of eating your daddy's.
Like the shit first popped off, like the first fucking.
I want to hear it, fat fuck.
Sure made food with poop under his fingernails, honest. Oh, Charlie, you need to cut that shit out. You used to be at your fucking daddy house, and I hate to say it, AGP had the nastiest motherfuckers fingers on the United States of America, God rest his soul, and you couldn't get enough of eating your daddy's fucking food or fucking sitting there trying to get something your daddy had. You stupid ass motherfucker, you just as dumb. Are you want? He got thrown out from fucking trying to burn his finger because the Ouija board made him fucking. I thought that's when you eat pussy on the rag. I didn't know.
Oh God.
Like, you know, they just start running.
Sorry, Bridget. Yeah.
Like, Charlie, how are you talking shit to people that have their
ropes of shit chasing you, and that your brother made you live like that? Just when you're out in the woods and you took human shit from your ass and like.
Hold on.
Because unlike you, I actually fought for my kids.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Docket you have? Jesus.
Oh, well, Charlie. Well, let's put all your court dates in there. Jesus Christ, you act like everybody don't know that fucking Isaac has the longest fucking family court record on the fucking YouTube fucking platform. Who gives a fuck?
You hear that shit right there? Tina was fucking dropping it on all of them that night, bro. So I was sitting there laughing, talking about how Isaac's got all this shit going on, about how he's fixing to lose his fucking children to Nikki, and listen what Tuna had to say.
Court. That's it. It's family court.
That's the big exposed docket you have? Jesus.
Oh, well, Charlie. Well, let's put all your court dates in there. Jesus Christ, you act like everybody don't know that fucking Isaac has the longest fucking family court record on the fucking YouTube fucking platform. Who gives a fuck?
310-26, bro. Go clip that shit. It is the fucking best shit ever. She literally busted his fucking ass straight the fuck out. And what does he say? Nothing.
You're gonna go and tell your supporters that you stole $5,000 from them.
All right. So, anyways, let's go ahead and scram back some.
Hold on, wait, Charlie.
Scram back a little bit. Scram. Keep scramming.
Yes, Charlie, you did get cucked by Dad.
Fire! Serving food with poop under his.
Because I thought you did.
Yeah, and you know what?
I'm still stuck on the fact. Yeah, Steve said Charlie got cucked by his dad. I'm stuck on that.
That's crazy.
And this is Scooter right here.
About this.
Charlie
Hey,
said.
Tina,
Charlie said,
did you ever
Tina
talk
was
to
there
your
when we
sister
came
that
and
made
the
those?
other girl came to my house last night.
Yes, but Michael will tell you the sister that did those, she has a disability. She has paperwork. They were scaring her, telling her they're going to take.
Anyways, pause this. I'll go ahead. All right. So here's what happened, guys. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the angry grandpa cuckolding his son situation. Okay, shall we? This is how desperate they are for narrative, for negative press on Charlie. That they want to talk about grandpa cuckolding not only his sons but also banging out his own fans. So here's how it went down, guys. So I first met this girl. I don't remember her name, guys, but this is back in like 2014. I went and I stayed with my sister, and I watched the boys over there for about a year, a good solid year, before I went back to my uncle's house. And somewhere in between that time, I had this girl get in contact with me that knew that I was that I was dad's son. You know what I mean? She said that she was a fan, that she was a follower, that she was from North Charleston, yada yada yada. But I was living way out in Monk's Corner, you know. So I mean, like there was no chance of meeting up or any kind of shit like that. We were just kind of friends, you know what I mean? And she was married anyway. She was married. She had a husband who was in the military overseas and shit. And but I still think that they kind of had their own kind of open relationship, as it were. I didn't ask too many questions, but you know, she told me a little bit. It kind of made me feel like, you know, that's how that was, right? So anyways, flash forward to like a year and some change later, you know, where I'm actually living in my Uncle Bobby's house, fucking going to the temp service on a daily basis, trying to make ends meet, trying to pay child support and support my beer habit, honestly, you know. That was it. That's all I give a fuck about, you know. And then this girl came back, you know. She had this girl, I forget her name. We'll call her Daisy, you know, but Daisy had been out of my life, you know, for quite some time. And to the point where I kind of forgot about her, you know, like we hadn't talked, you know. It was all just pretty much, you know, basically, hey, I love you guys, your family, blah, 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 you know. And, you know, yeah, this, that, and the third, you know. It was all kind of like questions about the family and shit, and about videos that honestly I didn't really have much of a clue about, because like I didn't really watch the videos back then. Like I say, it triggered some sort of like PTSD in me, you know. It's like I can remember, you know, shit like, you know, days like this happening back when, you know, for real, you know, like going through the real shit, you know. So it was a little tough for me. I didn't watch the videos, but you know, so I didn't have much answers for, you know. And but you know, but flash forward a year and a half later, maybe, you know, and she contacts me like out of the blue, hey, what's up? Remember me? Type shit, you know? And I'm like, oh, hell, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm over here in North Carolina now. Not North Carolina. I'm in North Charleston now. She stayed in North Charleston. So I was like, shit, well, hell, we can go ahead and we can hang out. Yeah, I'm over here right around the corner. Why don't you come scoop me up? You know, I'm staying over there with my uncle. I ain't, you know, no prospects, no vehicle. You know, I'm a fucking 7-layer loser, fucking shit burrito through and through, you know? And yeah, I was just happy to have anybody to hang out with that I could ride around and do some shit with, you know, and just not be stuck in this fucking trailer, between this trailer and, you know, the temp service daily, you know, just rejection and loneliness, man. It was really bad, dude. And so anyway, she comes and picks me up and we hang out, dude. And she's got freaking scripts of Adderall, dude. Like fucking, dude, boom. Next thing I know, we're freaking drinking and eating pills and shit, man. I'm like, and smoking weed and like, what the fuck? Like I went from doing none of that shit except for alcohol, you know, to just system overload, dude. I'm like, damn, this shit's awesome, dude. And like, I mean, we weren't together. We weren't necessarily in a relationship. We weren't a couple. We never did sleep together. I had my chance and I didn't take it. I'm going to tell you honestly though. I'll get to that. And but she was so super big on the family and stuff like that, you know. And she just wanted to know as much as she could, and she knew where Michael and where Dad stayed. Like, how the fuck I know? Like, I didn't know where Dad stayed. I didn't know where Michael stayed, but she did. And she was like, "Hey, I tell you what, let's go over to their houses. I'll drive up. You knock on the door. Maybe I can meet him." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." You know, I'm all fucking chewed up on damn 20 milligram orange sunshines. You know what I'm saying? And everything's love, and I'm happy, and everything's an open book of possibilities. Am I right? If you've ever, you know, fucking, you know, shined out on Adderall or any sort of, you know, really strong upper like that, you know, it brings like a lot of times it brings on a very positive feeling, a very warm glow to everything, you know, and you just want to talk and everything's just beautiful. And this is how it was for me, you know. And I'll go knock on the door. I'll get you a meet up with Dad. Sure. I'll get you a picture with Kid behind a camera and Bridget, Princess. Sure, why not? You know, let's do it, man. Let's go. You know where they're at. Let's do it. I ain't seen my dad in a long time. I would love to see my dad. I ain't seen my brother in a while. That's I wasn't crying, but you know, you can get emotional and shit off of that shit, you know. And so anyways, zip on over to fucking damn Michael's house. He's staying out in Somerville. You guys remember when he stayed out back there, the 2-story house with the staircase that came down right to the front door or whatever. No reason, nothing to this story other than the fact that I'm trying to share with you all where he was at. And so we pulled up. I knocked on the door a couple times. I could have swore I saw like the fucking blind upstairs kind of peek over and then shut again, you know. Michael didn't answer the fucking door. I don't think I had his number. There was no answering. I was knocking. Let's come to the door, Michael. You got some people who want to meet you, bro. I wasn't saying that, but I'm thinking to myself, man, someone here wants to meet you. Make their day. Blah, 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 you know. And no, Michael didn't answer the door, you know. So we're like, oh, fuck, strike one. Let's zip out of here, you know. So we slid out of there and on over to Crackside, you know, where Dad stayed. And she knew exactly what lot number that Dad lived in. And boom, next thing you know, she got that little Honda right there in the driveway right in front of Dad's house. And like I say, man, I'm all sunshined up. I call it sunshine. I was all shined up, man. I damn near just fucking walked right in Dad's door without even knocking. Maybe I even did. You know, Dad is not the type of person to ever leave the front door shut. He'll leave the front door wide open and he'll leave the glass door shut. I hated it, man. Brought in sun. People could look in and see what's going on. But Dad was able to look out, you know, always front door open, screen door shut, glass door shut. And so I'm sure I just walked right in. Hey, Dad, what's up? I got this girl right behind me, you know, and she's not a bad looking girl. And I walk in and there's Dad and there's Tuna both at the table together. Must have been damn 10:30 in the morning. Dad and Tuna, Dad's sitting there, he got his leg up, you know, he's smoking cigarettes. Super fucking surprised to see me, dude. Like, you know, did not expect me from the rain, you know. And boom, here I am. Him and Tuna are both like, oh shit. Kind of eyes wide, mouths open, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this guy doing here, you know? And I'm like, hey, Dad, what's up, man? You know, it's me, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm all spun the fuck out, man. It's blah, 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 going a mile a minute, man. And yeah, they're just kind of dumbfounded, you know. And in the meantime, I got this girl beside me. She's going to, oh my God, Grandpa, blah, 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 blah. I love you so much, blah, 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 blah. And Dad was kind of like, oh, you know, like he was kind of put off with me. He didn't understand what I was doing there, you know, how to react to me being there, because like I hadn't seen Dad in a couple of years. Honestly, it's been, you know, before, you know, the last time that I had saw Dad was before I moved to Columbia. And while he's trying to hug this girl, you know, this, you know, hey, how you doing? I mean, oh shit, you know, what the hell, you know, and yeah, it was, you know, if I was in my right frame of mind, it would have been awkward. You know what I mean? But under the circumstances, I was like, yeah, man, it's awesome, man. I got to see my dad, man. He's meeting a fan. This is awesome, bro, man. Just so much love, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, you know, sat there for about an hour hanging out, you know, letting Dad kick it with, you know, with the fan, the follower, you know, the supporter. And yeah, you know, next thing I know, it's time for us to roll. I guess I was kind of playing with the boys and stuff like that. And they apparently, Dad and this girl had made arrangements to meet later. Apparently, you know, I mean, I don't say it was cuckold because like I wasn't looking at this girl as like a relationship. Honestly, I wasn't looking at her like I had never banged her out before. You know, I kind of hadn't even thought about it. You know, it always just pretty much kept it about Dad and the family. You know, and so anyway, she takes me back to the house, yada yada. You know, hooks me up with some more, you know, sunshine. And then she bounces. She says that she has to go meet up with her boyfriend who's coming back in, la 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 la. You know, so I mean, I have no reason to not believe her. You know, I mean, it didn't really matter. We weren't dating. She was married, yada yada. And I was going, you know, like, cool. I've got me some sunshines for later. I've got me some money. I got to see my dad, some bud. Everything's fucking great. Everything's wonderful. Like I was still living the life. You know what I mean? Gypsy Jezebel said the ladies like Grandpa. Yeah, they sure did. And I don't know if I want to share too much more of the story because it gets a little sad. It gets a little sad. Do y'all want me to continue and share the full story, or do y'all want to leave it where she went back to Dad's and got banged out? Because that's what happened. Tessa Black dropped me a 5-bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Means a lot to me. That will definitely go to the vacation fund in July. Hunting Island. Everyone wants all the story. You want all the fucking story. 306 people watching. All right. This isn't so bad on me as much as it kind of looks bad on Dad. All right. Love you, Dad. I mean, what it is, okay? So apparently this girl, she dropped me off, and apparently she had plans to meet back up with Grandpa, right? So she did. Apparently she went back, and this is according to her. Okay, so anyways, I didn't see her for like about 12, 14 hours. You know what I mean? She dropped me back off at the house probably around noon, 1 o'clock or something like that. And then I wouldn't see her again until like freaking like 2 o'clock that morning. She wouldn't even call. There would just be a knock on the window. Leonidas dropped a 20-bomb. Damn. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. That vacation fund is looking nice. Looking a little fat. And I got something planned for vacation too, guys. Like something for real. And I can't wait to share it all with you all. And I'm gonna tell you what, man, the donations and shit definitely helping. They're definitely gonna be, you know, play a big factor in what goes down on vacation in July. And that's, you know, big part thanks to all of y'all, you know. So, but anyways, that's just between Oh, something big's going down. So, Calamity Jane. You don't know when. You don't know when or how. And I don't think Erica's watching either. She's watching Big Brother, so she don't know. But yeah, every little bit helps towards that. So, anyways, man, back to honesty time, guys. Painful honesty. So I didn't get to see her. I didn't see or hear from this girl for a good 12 hours or so, right? And then I just get a knock on my window about 2:00 in the morning, and of course I'm not asleep, dude. I'm on sunshine. All I know I'll be seeing the sunshine for the next 3 or 4 days, dude. Like whenever I'm eating sunshine, I can't just have 30 and 60, 90. I gotta fucking drop 200 milligrams. I'm dressed up like a fucking mariachi and fucking tennis shoes and a fucking dude, like straight up, dude. Like, oh man, I love dressing weird, man, and fucking writing and. You get spun the fuck out, So, anyways, 2:00 in the morning, ding, 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 knock on my window and shit, and I look out and it's her, dude, and she's fucking kind of crying, dude. I can see that her face is wet and shit, right? So I bring her on into the house, and ask her what happened, and she proceeds to tell me what happened, man. Chadster says the fuck is sunshine. Sunshine is Adderall. Back in those days, I used to call Adderall sunshine. It just made me feel all good and electric and tingly and happy and stuff like that. And I called it sunshine. And I was all twerked up. Yeah. So anyway, so she proceeds to tell me the story about how she dropped me off and that she went back to Dad's house and that they hung out all day drinking Shooter's moonshine. I guess apparently Shooter had showed up there recently with a gift baggie full of like shirts and hats and stickers, and I guess apparently he gave Dad a whole bunch of Shooter moonshine, and apparently he told her go ahead and drop the lane back off and come on over here and get a drink with the old man with Grandpa. Which I think if me and her actually had some sort of relationship or I was trying, like, Dad wouldn't have done it, you know what I mean? But I mean, this chick was definitely way more interested in Grandpa than me. You know what I mean? She was just using me to go meet Grandpa, and I understood that later. Calamity Jane, thank you so much. I don't want to repeat too much, but yeah, I definitely will do that. That's what it's going to be for. That's what it's going to be for. Thanks to my homie David, wherever David is, he helped out a lot with that too. Much love to you, David. But anyway, yeah. So she went back to Dad's house, and they got hammered on the Shooter moonshine all day. And according to her, Dad pulled some moves on her, and she said no. And that he tried a little bit, like, come on, man, come on. And that she was like, no, to the point where she left. And that's when she came to my house and knocked on the window. I let her on in. She cried to me, told me what happened. And then check this out. And then I lay down on the bed. I let her lay down. Come on, lay down, She lays down on the bed. She takes her freaking shirt off and then takes her freaking bra off. Boom. All right there. And I didn't take advantage of it. Like, I'm like, bro, like she just came in, was talking about, a supposed, now this is supposed. I'm not saying I believe this woman whatsoever. Or I'm not saying I disbelieve her. I don't fucking know what went down. But I know that she was in a distraught state. You know what I mean? That she came to me for emotional support, and the next thing I know, her titties are out in front of me. And I don't know what to do with this. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly don't know what to do with this. Like, am I supposed to go for it or like ignore this whole last 10 minutes that just went down and her sad feelings? Am I supposed to screw her happy again? Like, what the fuck? I don't know about this. You know, so I stood up and I was like, yeah, I don't know. But I even had a boner, man. I was even kind of hard, man. But I couldn't do it because she was in this damn state of mind or whatever, you know. No congrats yet, guys. It ain't happened yet. But I couldn't do it, dude. And then she starts fucking crying more. She's like, oh, you won't have sex with me. I just swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to fucking God, she starts crying and gets upset and angry because I wouldn't have sex with her. And then she put her fucking bra back on and her shirt and she fucking ran out the house. And I think I got a message from her like a couple of days later, but then that was it. Never again. Chrissy says, screw her happy. I mean, I don't know. Or would have she gone back to dad's house and be like, oh, he tried with me. Like, fuck that. You just told me this weird story about my dad, which I don't know if I believe or not. And now you're going to try this with me? And that's the end of the story. That was the grandpa cuckold. Now, according to Tuna, according to her, dad did get it. And like, I might not be so surprised. I mean, like the girl, you know, she was kind of obsessed. She knew where the fuck they lived. You know, like, so apparently dad had said, go ahead and drop him off and come back and hang out and we'll get drunk. What the fuck else does that mean, huh? So, but I don't know. That could just mean come over and have a drink and let's hang out. Just because you invite a woman over to your house to have a drink doesn't mean that you're automatically going to slam it out, right? So, I don't know. Like I say, it absolutely was not a cuckold situation. Because me and this girl were never a couple. We were never together. Like, we got together. I knew what she wanted the whole time. She wanted to go see Grandpa. She wanted to go see Kid Behind a Camera. Wolfpack Baby says, I love when you mess with your hat. I can't help it. I just don't like the way it sits. Put it down. I don't like the way my hat sits sometimes. And yeah, I forgot about that story for the longest time, but since they wanted to bring it back up, there it is. And let's go back to one more time, a reminder of what we came in to talk about. 245.34. Let's go back to it. 245.34.
Up there in line for me. A line for yourself. You know, Charlie, like, I kept your fucking ass away from me like your father fucking told you.
All right, here's
this fake Charlie account says Mike lied on Tuna. She didn't egg Grandpa's house. Well, first of all, Tina, when we talked, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Did I not ask you why you egged Grandpa's house? Because I thought you did.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't egg Grandpa's house. I had somebody egg Michael's house. You guys keep getting it wrong. I didn't do anything myself.
Let's go back over here once again, since we're getting it wrong. Copper Cabertina.
It was enough. Again, guys. If she flips on us and tells them a whole bunch of shit and makes us look like scum, then they would leave us alone. Our houses got freaking egged. Then they got egged again. That time we got a freaking license plate number, and I wonder who that belongs to. She egged our house twice, you guys.
They just egged this house for 30 coins of eggs the other day, but he won't put that on video. Oh, I didn't grab this house, dude. We got both the houses.
Twice. We filed a police report about the second time. It was enough. You can't just go to people's houses and throw eggs like you're fucking Bart Simpson. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You can't. Aren't you a little old to be doing like little teenage hijinks like that? You know what I mean? So let's gather all the information straight here. You think that we're freaks and Charlie molested his daughter and we are horrible people, and your reaction is to throw eggs at our house. Let me tell you something. If you
blah blah blah. So, anyways, there you go. I think I've shown you all enough, huh? Donald Fuller. You can get this at rvca.com. RVCA. Let's see here. The balance of opposites. I like this place. I like finding brands that not too many other people are wearing. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think I found one in RVCA. They got some nice stuff. Take a look at this. Well, that shirt looked nice anyway. Like that shirt right there. I'm looking forward to maybe something like that. A little bit. Some kind of tie-dye deal or something. Hey, look. They've even got BJ Penn sporting RVCA. You got a lot of Hawaiian themed apparel, you know, and BJ he's not the flying Hawaiian, was he? Well, anyway. So there we have it, guys. Once again, Clickbait versus Stinkbait. They're both just pieces of shit in my book. And yeah, I love showing their bullshit every chance that I can fucking get. You know, I meant to share this with you all last time that I was live, because it was important to let you all listen to Tuna admit that she was behind it, but it's hard to fucking tell, quite honestly, you know, with Tuna or Mike, because they always fucking lie. They're always fucking bullshitting, you know, saying one thing, doing another, and just ruining their own fucking lives, dude. Like I saw that by Kevin Hart, man. He said, man, I'll tell you what, lying will ruin your fucking life. Lying will ruin your goddamn life. And he's true, man. I mean, those words have never been truer, dude. Like Michael and Bridget and fuck all of them over there, man. Like their credibility smaller than a fucking fly's dick. And it's all because they can't just fucking tell the truth. Because they have such a sordid history of slinging shit, you know, and calling it fact. Of clickbaiting fuckers, you know, of controlling you all emotionally. Oh yeah, Bronxborn says show Morticia video. Yes, let's do that, Morticia. He's got a video of freaking roaches. Roaches in Tuna's house. Called Mommy's Bugs Are Crawling Up My Leg. You're getting fish slapped.
Go talk to
She looks like she's dead.
Oh, I'm tired of this room, bro. Can't sit in peace. Every time I go to eat something, just start coming out everywhere. I'm sitting in here. I can't sit in that room anymore.
we're going over the lizards. Can you please leave? Don't come in here and talk so loud.
Okay. There's stuff coming out of the wall.
Well, go spray them.
Termites.
They termites. Go spray them. There's a whole tube and come out of it.
Everywhere. There's 4 people having a race with my leg.
I know that's how it is, and because it's dirty in there.
They're having a race. One's right here, one's right here, one's right here, one's right here.
They're doing it all the time.
They're all racing up my leg.
Go, come on, I'll stop. All these people hearing that.
All these people hearing that. Quit talking like that, man. People can hear this. Oh my God, the fucking roaches is racing up his leg. How that grandpa say, goddamn roach doing the backstroke. Let's listen to this shit again. This is wonderful. Much love to Evil Queen Morticia. She's back.
Go talk to
Look, she looks dead. If you want to see what, if you wonder what she looks like in a coffin, there you go. Probably roaches in her coffin too. When they bury her, there'll be roaches in her casket.
Bro, can't sit in peace. Every time I go to eat something, just start coming out everywhere. I'm sitting in here. I can't sit in here.
We're going over to Liz's. Can you please leave? Don't come in here and talk so loud.
Okay. There's stuff coming out of the wall.
I'm gonna go spray a termite. Hey, termites.
Hey, termites. You know what that is.
Go spray that.
You know what roaches are. Shut up. They're racing up Albert's leg.
One's right here, one's right here, one's right here, one's right here. They're all racing up my leg. First one to get my knee.
Oh, come on, now stop. All you people hearing that?
Stop. All these people hearing that.
Very embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
One's right here, one's right here, one's right here, one's right here. They're all racing up my leg. First one to get my knee.
Could you go get me an apple, please, before we go? Come on, now stop. All you people hearing that? Very embarrassing.
You know what you do about that shit, Tuna? You clean your fucking house. You take the trash out. You put a trash liner in the trash bag, and you use the motherfucker instead of fucking eating your burrito when you get done, just dropping it on the fucking floor. Oh my God, dude. Oh, thank you for that. That's horrible. That was good. I love that too. Look at the end, man. Like she has that lady. She has Winona Ryder. Talking, stop. Look. She's even got she's got Winona Ryder. Talking, stop.
They're all racing up my leg. First one to get my knee.
Could you go get me an apple, please, before we go? Come on, now stop.
Stop.
All you people hearing that?
Stop. All these people. And he's like, oh, goddamn roaches.
Very embarrassing.
Dude, I'm going to be at work tomorrow, and I'm just going to bust out laughing for what appears to be no reason at all. And it's going to be because of this shit right here, man. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I appreciate that. Woo! Well, no, there is no word on Dougie yet. Man, Dougie is still fighting for it, man. So if y'all can just keep Dougie in your thoughts and prayers and all that good shit, man. You know, he needs it. Hey, look. Freaking Tuna went live and she's already unlive. She unlived. She's like, I can't do it. I can't beat Charlie, goddammit. Good for me. So anyways, all right, guys, it's almost 8 o'clock. I got to get off of here. That was funny. We ended on a really great note, man. That was an awesome, funny, hilarious video. Like I said, Evil Queen Morticia's back. Hopefully we'll hear some more stuff with her and maybe Dago and Rachel. Yeah, I just love all the shit that she throws at them guys because it's funny as hell and they can't fucking stand it, you know. And Papa Jack, much love to you right there, brother. Keep flipping Fatty that finger and making him look like a bitch, dude, because it's so fucking awesome. I'm loving it, dude. Like everybody, you know, thought that he had, you know, this is going to be it. We're going to go after Papa. We're going to have ourselves another week on top by bringing somebody else to justice, blah, blah, blah. And now look, nothing. Matter of fact, Rachel, didn't even you get an apology from skanky ass, rotten ass Mayo? Skanky ass, rotten Haley Mayo? May she rot in Haley. May she rot in hell. Apologize to Rachel saying, oh, I don't think it wasn't Rachel. It was John Hagee. Shut the fuck up. My dude John Hagee don't give a shit about you. And even if he did do that shit to troll your ass, you should have figured out the fucking facts before you went after somebody. Stupid ass. I can go on. Anyways, Brianna Trevino, Adam Ritter, Resident Dark Master, Junkyard Dog, New Music Now, Brianna, Scott Johnson, Chrissy, Walter, Resi Light, Matthew, Brianna, Adam, Andrew. I got to go eat me some chicken and rice. I got some chicken and rice. I got some corn. Boiled up some corn, and I got an egg roll. I got to eat dinner. Is it too late to eat dinner? It's almost 8 o'clock. Is it too late to eat dinner if I'm going to be getting up at 4:30? Joe G says roaches are having drag races on Albert's leg. And man, can you feel? I can feel that boy's frustration. I remember whenever I was 16 and 17 and shit, living at mom and dad's house still, and actually I wasn't living there at 17, 15, and some of 16. You know, like just being frustrated with how filthy the house was and all the roaches and shit. I remember I even brought a girlfriend over. Her and her friend came to the house one day to hang out with me, you know, and I had a cast on my leg. I had broke my ankle skating, and I had a cast on my leg. And well, I had my girlfriend tickling me. I fell on the ground, and she started tickling me. And while she's tickling me, I noticed there was a fucking roach crawling on the door jamb. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh God, I hope they don't see this fucking roach, you know? And just as soon as I say that, I look over, I look at the roach, and then I look at her friend that came with her. Her name was Tasha. I looked over at Tasha, and Tasha locked eyes with me, and then we both locked eyes at the roach. And I'm like, ah. And then I literally put my cast, I literally put the cast over the roach. I squished the roach with my cast, with the foot of my cast, like a gross ass son of a bitch. And Tasha saw me do it. And then I know she told her friend about it, my girlfriend about it. And I swear to God, we were broke up like the next day. All because my house had roaches. All because we had roaches. And damn, next thing you know, we went back to school and told everyone at school I had roaches. The cat was out the bag, man. The Greens had roaches. It was official. You don't understand what that does to a reputation, man. Think about it. Think about Albert's friends. What are they going to say when they go back? Oh, man, that motherfucker got roaches. It's so goddamn bad. Ah! Did you? I ain't eating at that motherfucking house. Tuna want to sit there and talk all kinds of shit about my dad and his fingers and his cooking. I guarantee you I'd rather eat something from Dad's house before I'd even lick a spoon out of Tuna's kitchen. God damn. It just smelled like roach shit in that house. You just pull down the driveway and smell roach shit. Anyways, 273 people. We kept a pretty good little number here for the night, and I appreciate that. Did y'all enjoy the live stream? Pretty good. Round of applause, everybody. Hit that like button. Show your love and support. And yeah, I got a video coming out for y'all tomorrow. We actually go hiking out back to the spot where we got lost last video, and we actually find the waterfall, the rare Milton Bradley Falls. Not many people have been to it. If you look it up, if you look online, you're not going to find too many videos of this waterfall. And well, we're going to take you there tomorrow. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. And yeah, Donna Kimrick has COVID and she can't breathe. Everybody say a prayer for Donna. We wish you the best. And hopefully, you know, like they've got these medications down pat. Hopefully the anti serums or whatever the fuck it's called. And that, you know, that you get better soon, you know. Erica had an aunt, man, that I didn't even know her, man, but she was always just so sweet and kind and loving and supportive to me, you know, that when she passed away from COVID, you know, I felt a certain way. I didn't know. I never met a woman a day in my life. You know, we were just Facebook friends, and I still think about her sometimes now. You know, and she passed away from COVID. So did her husband and her brother, all within like a month period. You know, so thoughts and prayers on that, and thoughts and prayers and healing vibes, positive energy to anyone else out there going through anything right now. You know, that you may not want to speak up about, or that, you know, you haven't had the opportunity to let me know about. Just know that, you know, at night I think about you all, and I try to radiate positive light, loving energy towards you all. And every now and again I might even say a prayer, you know. But I definitely think about you all, and I wish the best for you all. And I thank you all for following me, man. So anyways, we'll leave it right here, man. Appreciate it all, and catch y'all next time. Have a great night, great weekend, all that fun stuff. Maybe I'll try to go live from the campsite. We're going camping this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday till Monday. Actually, and Monday. We're leaving Monday, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have Wi-Fi signal at the campsite, so we might be able to do a live stream while we're camping. What do you guys think about that? Let us know in the comment section. Hit that like, love, all that fun shit, and we'll hit y'all next time, man. Have a great night. Peace. Jesse, man, much love to you, brother. And Bronx.